best if before concluding I instance a few simple and elementary examples to illustrate the function and method of employing these correspondences. Using astrological correspondences. Suppose I am engaged in certain studies requiring books that are not easily obtainable from booksellers. Despite my every demand for them, in spite of widespread advertising and willingness to pay a reasonable price for them, my efforts are unavailing. The result is that for the time my studies are held up. This delay reaches the point when it is excessive and irritating, and I decide to use my own technical methods for ending it. At certain prescribed intervals, preferably upon awakening in the morning and before retiring to sleep at night, I practice the rhythmic breath and the middle pillar. By these methods I have made available enormous quantities of spiritual power, and transformed the unconscious into a powerful storage battery, ready to project or attract power to fulfill my need. This I circulate through the auric system. My next step consists of visualizing the negative or passive color of Mercury, orange, so that meditating upon it changes the surrounding auric color to that hue. Orange is used because books, which I need, are attributed to Mercury, and I employ the negative color because it tends to make the sphere of sensation open, passive and receptive. Then I proceed to charge and vitalize the sphere by vibrating the divine name again and again, until it seems to my perceptions that all the mercurial forces of the universe react to the magnetic attraction of that sphere. All the forces of the universe are imagined to converge upon my sphere, attracting to me just those books, documents, critics, friends, and so on, needed to further my work. Inevitably, after persistent and concentrated work, I hear from friends or booksellers quite by chance, so it would seem, that these books are available. Introductions are procured to the right people, and taken by and large my work is assisted. The results occur, however, in a perfectly natural way. One is not to imagine that the use of these methods contravenes the known laws of nature and that miraculous phenomena will occur. Far from it. There is nothing in them that is supernatural. These methods are based upon the use of psychic principles normally latent within man, and which everyone possesses. No individual is unique in this respect. And the use of these psychic principles brings results through quite normal, but unsuspected channels. On the other hand, should I desire to help a colleague who has literary aspirations, but at a certain juncture finds his style cramped and the free flow of ideas inhibited, I should alter my method in one particular point only. Instead of using orange as before, I should visualize the aura as of a yellow or golden color. Through the vibratory name would be the same. Again, instead of imagining the universal forces to have a centripetal motion towards my sphere, I should attempt to realize that the mercurial forces awakened within me by the color visualization and vibration are being projected from me to my patient. If he, too, becomes quiet and meditative at the same hour, my help becomes more powerful since he consciously assists my efforts with a similar meditation. But this need not be insisted upon. For, as shown by telepathy experiments, the greater part of the receiver's impressions are unconsciously received. Therefore, in the case of the patient, his own unconscious psyche will pick up automatically and of necessity the inspiration and power I have telepathically forwarded to him in absentia. This system combines telepathic suggestion with the willed communication of vital power. I strenuously oppose those partitive apologists who uphold in theory the one faculty to the detriment of the other. Some deny suggestion or telepathy, and argue over-enthusiastically on behalf of vital magnetism. Others refuse categorically to admit the existence of magnetism, pressing their proofs exclusively in favor of telepathy and suggestion. Both, to my mind, are incorrect and dogmatic when insisting upon their idea alone as having universal validity or as being the sole logical mode of explanation. Equally, each is right in some respects, and in certain number of cases, there is a place for both in the natural economy of things. The resources of nature are both great and extensive enough to admit the mutual existence of both of them, and innumerable other powers also.